What's up? Welcome to week 6 of The Cut. This is like my 20th take, so we're just going to get it done. Basically, I'm filming this on Wednesday of week 5, so I'm actually only 4.5 weeks in. But during this next week, I'm going to be crash dieting. Yeah, you heard me. Basically, I'm going to keep the same calorie deficit, except I'm going to slap on an extra 30 minutes of stair stepper every day, which will make it go from like 700 calories to 900 to 1,000, which is going to be nuts. Basically, my goal is to lose like 2 pounds of fat during this next week. Because I'm going on vacation a week from today, that means my progress during that vacation is going to be slow if I make any progress at all. My goal is really just not to gain weight on vacation. So if I do that, then I consider it a successful week. But besides that, I'm going to be, as I said, doing 30 minutes of stair stepper. Going to keep the same calorie deficit because I'm already only eating like 1,600 calories a day. To drop that anymore is kind of unnecessary unless I just really don't like myself, and I like myself enough to still eat the same. But I think implementing the cardio would be a good idea because I have not successfully done that on this cut. I'm too lazy to do it most of the time, but now that I'm making a video about it, I'll probably be more strict on myself and more locked in. But yeah, this video will be like check-ins and weigh-ins throughout this next week to see where I'm at. But yeah, let's just get into it. This is day 1. I just got done with my post-workout cardio. Instead of doing just 30 minutes of stair stepper, I did 15 minutes of stair stepper and then 15 minutes on incline walking because honestly, I don't like stair stepper that much. Specifically pick stair stepper because I know it's like the most difficult cardio. But instead, I kind of wanted to mix it up. That way I didn't get bored. And the 50 minutes on the stair stepper and 50 minutes on incline might be what I do for the entire week because it's so much more sustainable and I enjoy it like a lot more. I don't get as bored, and yeah, I'm going to probably keep doing that. But this was the first day of cardio. I did successfully do it. I mean, yeah, you can see. I'm not lying, I will do this time. Just like how I talked about it, how I would in my cut week 1. No, but this time I actually will. I'm committed. This is day 2 of the crash dieting week. This will be the kind of beginning-ish weigh-in. After yesterday was my first big official cardio day. So let's just see where I'm at right now. Despite me keeping my calories low and upping the cardio, I'm holding on to more water than previously. I mean, if you watched my last video, I weighed in at 145.5 recently, and then I weighed in at 146, and now I'm 146.2. So it's all fluctuations, but hopefully by the end of the week, I'm looking a little bit better. So at least I know it's like if I'm not really losing water weight, I can still tell that I'm actually making progress. This is day 2. I just got home after doing my post-workout cardio. Today I did 30 minutes of incline walking because I did leg day. So that meant no stair stepper. I tried doing stair stepper after leg day. It was so painful. I think I did it for like a solid maybe 7 or 8 minutes and I just got off because my legs could just not handle it. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing my cardio 30 minutes a day. It's easy if I put on a video, but yeah, my feet are like buzzing right now from all the walking. It's weird. I mean, it's probably just because like doing all the leg exercises combined with the walking, my legs are just not used to this. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going 5 more days. Day 3 weigh-in. 145.8. That's 0.4 pounds down from yesterday, but that is still not where I want to be. I expected like a pound drop. And yeah, my hair looks horrible this morning. Like, jeez. I'm chopped. But, yeah. Hopefully, the rest of the week, I'm just continuing to go down, because this is still not my lowest weigh-in so far, because I did weigh 145.5 just like a few days ago. But for some reason, I'm holding on to more water than I was then. I just got back home after doing cardio. I did 10 minutes of stair stepper and then 20 minutes of incline walking. The notable thing that I've been experiencing for the last couple days now is the hunger that I just cannot stop feeling. I mean, what I've been doing is drinking a lot more diet soda because it has no calories and it makes you feel more full. I rarely ever drink diet soda, but this last couple days, it's been like a need because it's been really difficult to get through the day with how hungry I feel. There won't be another weigh-in until day 7 because I won't be over at that house with a scale. So we're just going to have to keep doing the half an hour of cardio and trusting the process. Hopefully by day 7 weigh-in, I'll be 10 pounds down from the beginning weight of week 1. That is the goal. So if I don't hit that, I will be mildly disappointed. Hopefully I'm at least close to it if I don't hit it. I just got done with day 4 cardio, same thing as yesterday. 10 minutes of stair stepper and then 20 minutes of incline walking. Went pretty well. My legs are still very tired from the leg day and also the stair stepper and all the walking. I'm not used to it, so I don't know how my recovery is going to be tomorrow for that leg day, but hopefully I'll do all right. I just got back home after doing day 5 cardio. Today was leg day, so I just did 30 minutes of incline walking. My legs felt surprisingly recovered for the workout, so that was nice. I didn't regress on anything, and I think I kind of made progress on some of my lifts. So that is a positive. It means I'm not losing strength nor losing muscle. I mean, it takes more than a week of crash dieting to actually start losing muscle usually, so it's all good. I did eat pizza last night. That was a bad choice. If you watch my vegan protein bar review video, I mentioned I'm lactose intolerant. I mean, I still ate within my deficit, but I mean, I was messed up after eating it, and then I was messed up this morning. I have not been feeling as good. My stomach was not doing good at the gym, but I'm fine, I guess. I mean, it makes me feel less hungry because I'm just so, like, bloated, but it is uncomfortable. But yeah, 2 days left. This physique check-in was taken on day 5, which is Sunday or Monday when I usually record these. Well, for this one, it was Sunday. I'm flipping back and forth between now and a week ago to see, are there any big visual differences? And the answer is no. My love handles are still there, as you can see. I want to imagine that I look leaner, but, you know, it's just, I don't think 1 week or like 2 pounds of fat loss is actually going to make much of a difference. It's more like 10, 15, 20 pounds of fat loss that you're actually going to see big differences with. Like, I feel like when I compare week 1 to week 8 or 9 or 10, if I do keep this going, if I'm not satisfied with my results, then I'm going to see like a huge visual difference. And that's kind of what I'm looking forward to. Right now, though, I mean, 1 week of crash dieting won't make a huge difference in your physique. I mean, you might look flatter, you might look a little leaner. Now, if I fasted for a week, that would have been like a major difference, but that's not what I'm doing. I'm just doing a 1,000-calorie deficit, which is kind of extreme. But yeah, just like usual, this physique check-in is really no different in difference compared to last week. But yeah, I just got back home after doing day 6 cardio today, just like usual. 10 minutes of stair stepper followed up by 20 minutes of incline walking. Today was a push day, and tomorrow will be my last day, a pull day. Usually, I would not work out 7 days in a row, but because I'm crash dieting, I'm trying to burn as many calories as possible and then eat in a big deficit. I am working out 7 days in a row. Usually I do like 6 days on, 1 day off, which I know is already a lot. But, you know, that's just how I like to do things. I like going to the gym almost every day. Taking rest days, it's a weird mental thing. Like, I just don't enjoy doing it. But yeah, 1 more day. Welcome to the final, the day 7 weigh-in. This is what this whole thing has been leading up to. And if I'm disappointed by my weigh-in, then I'm going to blame it on water weight. 145.2. That means I only lost 1 pound throughout this week. That is like nothing. This was supposed to be a 1,000-calorie daily deficit. By that I mean regularly I thought my maintenance was like 2,300 to 2,350, but no, I guess it could even be lower than that because with like working out. And then throwing on 30 minutes of cardio, burning around 300 calories during that, then I'd be putting myself in, well, 1,000-calorie deficit, only eating 1,600 to 1,700 calories a day, or around 1,000-calorie deficit. But somehow, I guess not. I mean, 1 pound throughout a week of pretty much staying, like, super hungry throughout it, it's not worth it. Now, I think I could be holding on to more water, but at this point, I just feel like I'm coping. Maybe my maintenance is lower than I thought, but this is just disappointing. Hopefully when I get back from vacation, I'm like a pound lower than this, so then at least I'm like closer to where I want to be. But yeah, that sucks. I just got back home after doing day 7 cardio, and I'm officially done. And I'm also officially done with stair stepper. I only did 30 minutes of incline walking. Well, because I only did incline walking. Because I hate stair stepper. I feel so much fatigue in my quads when I'm done. I do not want it to hinder my recovery for leg days, all because it's another good form of cardio. No, thank you. I'm sticking with incline walking. There's no like muscle soreness from incline walking where there is with stair stepper. So I'm done with that. But besides that today, I thought I lost my headphones and my gym lock to the lockers because I thought I set them down. So then I went to my car, realized I didn't have them, checked under my car, checked under the car next to me, checked all around my car, went inside, checked the locker room, asked the employees then if anyone turned them in, checked the locker room again, then left, accepting my fate that I just lost them. Then I checked my coat to see like, were they just like within the coat? Because I checked the pockets, but I didn't check I didn't shake the coat to see. And yeah, that it was just sitting like on my coat. But all that's left for this video is just wrapping up, just talking about my final thoughts. So what are my final thoughts? Well, the main thing that comes to mind when I'm thinking about this last week is disappointment. But yeah, 1 pound of fat loss for crash dieting for a full week, or maybe 1 pound, maybe a bit more, maybe if some of that I was just holding on to extra water. I mean, I could say I did save most of my calories for dinner last night, so, there is that, but does that really affect it that largely to the point where it would be a full pound of water gain? Yeah, it can, but I didn't weigh myself for the 4 days before that, so I have no clue if I did actually, lose the amount of weight I wanted to. And it's disappointing because tomorrow I won't be able to weigh in. I'm going to have to get up and just leave to the airport because I just won't have time. I mean, being on vacation, I'm probably not going to make much progress during that time. And I am leaving tomorrow. So this is still recorded on day 7. But, I'm actually going to a job interview. Like an hour, so wearing a polo. Thanks for watching to the end if you did. This video may have been informative for a few people, just kind of like getting an idea of what crash dieting is really like and what doing 30 minutes of cardio is like, because it's not fun. And I'm being honest, I'm not going to say, oh, this is so awesome, I love doing this. No, I don't. I don't love crash dieting, nor do I love 30 minutes of cardio and then not eating like barely anything after. 1,600 calories a day is not a lot of food. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like and subscribe. But thank you for watching this video, and I'll hopefully see you in my next upload. Goodbye. I just got back from what was supposed to be my job interview. Basically, I got there, I talked to one of the employees saying I was there for an interview. He said it'll be a few minutes, he's just got to get the manager. And he told me to go sit down. So that's what I did. I went to go sit down. 15 minutes later, nobody came to see me. I just sat there for 15 minutes, staring at my phone, just trying to pass time, waiting for someone to come see me. No one came to see me. I tried to interview at Taco Bell. Bro, I hate Taco Bell now. I'm never going to eat there. I'm never giving them a single dollar for after that. That's so disrespectful. I got there and they didn't even see me. I scheduled the interview, I drove there, and then nothing. All that wasted gas. I wasted gas to come there and not be interviewed. Bro, Taco Bell sucks.